Okay, here with Dawson Battie. Talk about like your basketball journey. Like, how did you get started in the game? How did you get to where you are today?
Well, both of my parents played basketball when they were in high school and college. So I used to play soccer, honestly, but as I got taller, older, it kind of just grew on me, and I liked it. So I stuck with it, and I got pretty good with it, I would say. Pretty much it. My mom played in DeSoto. My dad played at South Oak Cliff, both in Dallas, but they both played at the college level. So it kind of just stuck with me.
Gotcha. Any other like siblings and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, my brother. I think he might have done something on him before. Dylan, he's at Temple right now, but he played at Lancaster. My two sisters, they're more of soccer and volleyball. They play a little bit of basketball, but
Gotcha. What type of confidence does it give you, kind of seeing like family that have gone on and play college and stuff?
Being able to like talk to them and get advice, tips, and all of that, it definitely helps with my confidence. Like, I know I have somebody supporting me always, so I know it's great, to be honest.
Yeah, what type of stuff has your brother shared with you? I know he's just completed his freshman year, right?
Yeah, no, he's in it right now. He's about to start his freshman year now.
Okay.
I learned a lot from his game, especially I would say in the post is where I learned most of, I would say his skills. Kind of, I don't know what the word is, but his skills definitely like influenced me in the post. Like I learned a lot of spin moves, pump fakes, up and unders. Like that's kind of his game. So I don't know. And my dad, of course, too. My mom was more of a guard, so she taught me the dribbling, shooting, things like that. So, for sure.
Kind of getting on your parents as well. Like over the years, what type of stuff have they kind of instilled in you?
I think definitely my emotional skills. Being able to stay active, keep composure in hard situations. Like that's one of the most important things in basketball. So I definitely thank them for that, especially my mom for some of the emotional skills that I have, the mental skills.
Get into your game a little bit. For those who haven't seen you play, describe your game. What are some of your strengths?
I would definitely say I like to run a lot, get down the court. Shooting is probably one of my strongest things. I can play the post too, really just all around. Anything the coach needs me to do, really I can do it. That's really it though, just anything I need to do.
For sure. Any underrated aspects of your game you feel like?
Honestly, I'll probably say the most underrated thing is definitely my shooting. Like a lot of people when they see me, at 6'8", probably think I can't shoot, but if you leave me open, I'm gonna shoot it. So that's what I say.
Sure. What are some improvement areas you've been working on recently?
Definitely my dribble, my handle. That's probably the weakest thing for me right now is my handle, but it's getting there, I would say. Just staying in the gym, staying on my left hand especially, it's definitely getting there.
Talk about your summer. Like, how do you feel like it's gone for you? And what do you feel like you've been able to show a college coach?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been really interested in a lot of colleges. Colleges interested in me. Definitely getting a lot better, I would say, than last summer. Just staying in the gym, really. Definitely working on that handle. It's gone pretty well, though. This team that I'm playing with, Anthony Black Elite, definitely helped my development this summer, and I would say that's it, really. Just got to keep developing.
Yeah, have you been able to kind of connect with Anthony and stuff like
that? Yeah, for sure. Anthony's a really good guy. He gives a lot of tips. Sometimes I'll text him and ask him what he thinks about stuff. He's with us a lot, honestly. He was just with us on our last tournament, so he's around a lot. It really helps, to be honest. Hearing that stuff from an NBA guy right now, he's in the summer league, it's really helpful.
What type of tips would you kind of share with you?
Definitely more stuff about how people see you. Like, I don't know, on the bench, maybe you made a bad play. Just get back, just keep playing the game. Like, bad plays happen. Like, he talks about that a lot. Like, stuff happens. You just got to get through it.
For sure. Get into, like, your goals and stuff like that. Any, like, short-term goals for next season?
Short-term, I'd say become more of a guard. That's really what I like to do. I like the wing, but I feel like I play more freely in the guard spot, but of course I gotta get my handle better for that, so that's really it, honestly.
And then like long-term goals, what do you have?
Definitely play professionally. God helped me do that. It takes a lot of skill, a lot of luck, a lot of hard work, but hopefully I'll get there.
Get into your recruitment, just like what's the latest in terms of like early interest?
Well, recently TCU and SMU have offered. That's really what's on the table right now is TCU and SMU for offers. As far as interest, so pretty good. I'd say a wide span of colleges. A lot of good D1s, different conferences for sure. So it's been going pretty well, really well, I would say, honestly.
What are some things that you feel like you bring to a team, like off the court, like in the locker room?
I definitely say energy, really. I feel like I'm a fun guy to be around. I feel like I'm a fun guy to be around. I don't know, we like to play and joke a lot. That's how we kind of bond together, playing around. So, yeah, that's really it.
And then outside of basketball, like any like unique hobbies or interests that you have?
Playing games, video games, of course. What else would I say? I would have to think about that. I do a lot of different things. Hanging out with friends, of course. But that's really it, kind of. I don't know. I'm a pretty laid-back person. I don't do a lot of stuff. Yeah.
What are video games you play?
Right now, it's kind of Minecraft, Warzone, stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. That's my favorite game.
Up against some of your friends in Warzone?
I say I'm the best. I would say I'm the best. Yeah. Besides a guy named Kellen on my team, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good for sure.
Any like books, movies, TV shows that you're into?
I used to be really into Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Right now, I'm reading a book for my school called Cobalt Red. It's pretty good. I guess I have to update you when I finish it, but it's pretty good so far.
What do you like about that book so far?
Kind of like opens an insight on some things that aren't talked about in the media a lot. I don't know if I should really get into it, but it's a really good book, I would say. It's a lot of really informational, I'll say.
Favorite subject in school?
Definitely reading and writing. Those are my two best of it, yeah, for sure. I love to write.
Do you write your own like little short stories?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's kind of my best skill is writing short stories. So.
What type of genre or subject?
Sometimes in comedy. I do informational stuff too, like biographies and stuff, but it's usually just free writing, honestly. Just sometimes free writing.
Who would you say are maybe like some of your biggest inspirations?
In the writing?
Just in general.
In general. That's a good question. I don't know. You know Ron Holland, right? And the Pistons. I don't know. I really like his game. That's kind of my biggest for basketball right now. Definitely my biggest inspiration. I really like his game. He plays tough, strong, fast. A lot of things I like to do.
Some more questions, but if you had like a hashtag to describe yourself, either on or off the court, what would that hashtag be?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I gotta think about that. I would say positivity. Just try to stay positive as much as I can. So, hashtag positivity, basically.
Yeah, I love that. If you could go out to dinner with anybody, either past or present, who would you go out to dinner with and why?
That's a good question also. I would just say my parents, really. I mean, to be honest, usually people just say some famous person, but I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, I would just say my parents. Really. I love them. Really is. Just my parents.
Yeah, just enjoy spending time.
Yeah, for sure. Parents and siblings.
And we'll wrap it up with this. I know you're just starting your career and stuff like that, but ideally, when you're done playing basketball, what would you hope to be remembered for?
Definitely, I would like to be an entrepreneur. I talked to my mom a lot about getting into that kind of stuff. Definitely excited to see where basketball can take me as a tool. But I always know there's always after basketball, so you have to have something after that. But definitely find my way into entrepreneurship and settle down for that.
Awesome. Thanks for the time, man.
For sure.